Welcome to San Diego Unified's 2022 Critical Concepts and Proficiency Scales info video. This video will orient you to the revised San Diego Unified Critical Concepts and Proficiency Scales for secondary mathematics. San Diego Unified adopted critical concepts for English language arts, math, and science in 2017. In 2020, those three content areas revised the critical concepts, and all other content areas created new critical concepts and proficiency scales. Critical concepts are grouped prioritized standards for a specific content area and grade level. All San Diego Unified critical concepts are developed from the adopted California standards for each content area. Each critical concept has a proficiency scale, which demonstrates students' learning progressions. Proficiency scales are tools used to show what progress looks like as students move towards the critical concepts learning target or targets. The California Common Core Standards for Mathematics were adopted in 2010. In 2017, San Diego Unified partnered with Marzano Research to learn how standards can be bundled together to create critical concepts. Educators from across the district came together at that time to customize the critical concepts for San Diego Unified. They also created year-long maps, units, and lessons around these critical concepts. For the 2020-21 school year, the critical concepts for mathematics were revised along with their accompanying proficiency scales to reflect a prioritization of content. We consulted the guidelines in work done by Student Achievement Partners, Illustrative Mathematics, the San Diego County Office of Education, and the Council of Great City Schools to make revisions to the original 2017 San Diego Unified Critical Concepts and Proficiency Scales. These revisions included renaming, rewording, and reducing the original document, and encourages larger conceptual understandings of connected ideas, which we present as learning targets. With this guidance and feedback from educators, our central office staff reduced the number of critical concepts from approximately 27 to between 4 and 6 in grades 6 through 11. Let's take a look at how to read a proficiency scale. At the top, you will see the title and grade level of the critical concept, which California Common Core standards are addressed in this critical concept, and a brief narrative of the critical concept itself. In this example, you see that this is the critical concept understand and use equivalence for integrated math 1. The colored section of the scales are the grade level targets. These targets explain what students should be able to do by the end of the year in this course. If students meet these targets on an assessment, they will receive a score of 3. A score of 4 shows that a student's performance for this critical concept is beyond the grade level targets. There are many ways students can demonstrate this. Students will score in the level 2 area as they progress in their learning, and a level 1 indicates that there is insufficient evidence to determine a proficiency level. It would make sense for students to receive scores toward the bottom of the scale in the beginning of the year and move up as they have more practice and receive more feedback on their progress with this critical concept. This slide lists the 4 to 6 critical concepts for secondary mathematics. They are similar across grades 6 through 11, but may differ slightly in focus depending on the emphases of the course. In a math class, it would be common to be working on more than one critical concept at a time. For example, students may be in a unit where they are learning to apply geometric transformations. At the same time, they are proving relationships between geometric objects. Concepts and skills in mathematics spiral throughout the course and are practiced in multiple units throughout the year. Please visit the Standards-Based Learning Family Engagement site for more information. You can use your camera to take a picture of the QR code and then click on the link to go to the correct site. Or you can type the address listed below the link, sites.google.com/sandy.net/SBL.